Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we are making an entrance area on Kringle, which is my winter island. This ended up being a little more Christmassy than I had anticipated, although I like it. It's only like a little tiny splash of Christmas at the end. I really wasn't sure what I was going for. Originally I was going to make something more rustic with like trees and shrubs and some flowers and maybe a couple of benches, but I do like how the end result is. I'm literally in this video only focusing on the area directly in front of resident services. In future videos, we're going to branch out a little bit. However, I need to talk to you guys. I messed up. So I opened up my Switch. I haven't played on this island in a while, so I changed the date and time back to when I had last left off. However, I wasn't paying attention when I was doing this. So instead of being in December of 2024 like I wanted to be, we ended up in December of 2025, which was not ideal. Obviously, there were no major issues. I just had bedhead, had to deal with cockroaches. The good news is the shop upgraded, so that's great. We were able to get a couple of Toy Day items that are sold in the seasonal spot. Also, when I traveled back to present day, I think Spork had the thought bubble, so he moved. I had to move Nook's Cranny and the museum out of the way because of where I had stuck them for the time being, so I had to time travel forward a few days, and in that, I also went to a treasure island and got Eric as a villager. If you guys can hear barking in the background, I'm really sorry about that. We're watching a relative's dog. He is like a cross between an Australian cattle dog and a poodle, and probably something else mixed in with him, and he's barking a lot at something happening outside in the background. Meanwhile, Fawn, my dog, who's a yellow lab, she's my retired guide dog, she is laying on the floor a few feet away from me, very much indifferent. So I went to a treasure island. I do have access now on this account to Nook's Treasure Islands. All I had to do was change my nickname in their Discord. I think I talked about this in a previous video. I don't remember. It's been a while since we've been on this island and focused on this. So I got Eric as a villager. Spork moved out. Eric took his place. We're great. We just now have to, in addition to building up this island, more focus on replacing the other villagers. I've said this before. I like Tia. I'm glad she's here. She doesn't necessarily fit the vibe, although maybe I'll keep her. Haven't fully decided yet. Apple and Lionel and Renee, I think, are gonna have to go. I know I talked initially about keeping Renee maybe because like she's a horse, it's wintry. I don't know where I was going with that initially, but I think that she's gonna have to be one of the ones to move out. So I definitely want to get Fang because I like him. He looks cool and he's like very wintry to me. I don't really know who else. I know that I talked about other villagers that I wanted, but like everything is escaping me right now. However, mainly what we need to focus on is building everything up. I will leave the creator code for this path that I'm using down in the description. It's a set. Like every piece is from the same exact creator. It's part of the same exact set. I found this in a Discord server that I'm in. They were like looking for winter paths to use or something, and somebody had shared this. I'm also in the Animal Crossing design server where they strictly have design codes in like various channels. It's very organized. I think it's like AC Island Design or something is the name of it. I can't remember. They are great. And I could have spent a lot of time looking through their stuff because it's really easy to just search by the channel and put in the keywords and whatever because of how organized they are. But I was looking for that path that I have on my main island, the one that's like just the dirt path with the stones lining it. I don't really use it everywhere. I don't even really think I use it hardly at all on my main island, maybe in a couple of spots, but I was looking for it, got overwhelmed with all of the results in their server, so I knew I had posted it in the Nintendo Talk Discord. I got it from there, and then a few messages below mine from whenever it was, I think sometime in 2024, there was this path that I'm using, and I really like it. I think it's really cool. I didn't want to have to deal with the order limit for the resident services kiosk when it came to the topiaries and stuff, so I just got them from Nook's Treasure Islands. I don't know though if I want to keep the lamp posts brown. I do have brown ones that I put down at the end. I think I might want to change them to black. I haven't decided. I think I need to like get one that's black and see how it looks against this whole path because I feel like the brown one, it kind of like almost blends in, although maybe it looks better this way. I do, however, like the red red storefront. I think that is very wintry. If I had gone with brown, it would have blended in too much. I might do green in another part too. I know that like this isn't really going to be Christmassy, I've said before, and I do want the upper levels of this island to be more rural, like campy with cabins and stuff, and maybe having this main ground level be more urbanized, almost kind of like an old-timey city, but in the winter. Anyway, we are done here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave any comments, feedback, and suggestions down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.